Hey everybody, it's Steve with Sky194, and just getting ready for our eSENIORS GT2 championship. Again, real small field. Not too confident with my setup. I've worked a ton on this thing too. Just can't get it to feel the way I want. I've tried a lot of different stuff. We'll just have to try it and do the best we can. Little disappointed as far as the effort I put forth on trying to get it to, have good pace, and it's just not. It's not terrible, but it's not where it should be. I've tried. Oh, you see, I even split it up, trying to attack it from a couple different angles, and I just can't get the feel that I'm really wanting out of the car. So again, it says qualifying, but it isn't. Again, the qualifying will start at the top of the hour. So we got about, about 10 minutes. So again, just do the best we can. I mean, that's really all we can do. Of course, watching the temperature, because it seems like the temperature is changing a lot. So we're gonna go out and just do a race run and just see how it goes. Got Chris Bourne joining us. He's in another Lamborghini, another Super Trofeo, so he's in here too, just trying to add to some of the turnout, trying to help out with that. Since it's, the turnout's kind of low, a lot of people just doing stuff. You can see him back there in the...
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. All right, Steve, we've got 11 minutes to set a lap.
I'll do a race run, just to, again, I'm always trying to tweak it a little bit, trying to see if I can find a little bit better feel. Of course, it's a 30-minute race, and you see, this is, and I'm gonna see if I can explain some of the issues that Red Bull Ring gives you. That corner there, you get the car to over rotate. And then this corner here, it just trying to, it's not too bad. It's pretty neutral, so it's not real bad there. But then you get up here, these next two left-handers, and the car wants to just understeer here. It doesn't rotate enough. So you're constantly trying to get the car to, you're flip-flopping. You're constantly getting the car, trying to improve one section, and then it messes up the other section. And same thing with here. Then it understeers through here, and this got that really bad penalty. If you run wide through here, it really messes you up. I mean, it'll penalize you that lap and the next lap. Probably give you a double, a twofer type thing. Like I used to do at Misano, I used to give you that, when you go out of bounds, that one section at the end, it would give you 2 out of bounds.
10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
That could really, so, you could get in and out of bounds really easy. So it's kind of like, well, what can I do to, what can I do to try to minimize the problem? So... Really tough.
That's pole.
Terrible time. But we'll see if we can do any better. That really knocked it up a lot. We got a long way to go though, but that's so that turn right there, that real tight turn, best is not to trail brake. I mean, that's the best thing I can see is just not to trail brake in there, as then the car over rotates. You really want to trail brake through here, trying to get the car to turn. Hit the bump, but it was all right. Still need to got into 28s, but still, it's not. I'm still off.
Tires are cold.
They are? Also getting it.
Lap was a 129.42.
Getting in and make sure my tires are okay as far as pressures.
Yellow flag. Clear of the incident, green flag. Okay, Steve, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Messed that up.
You've just done a 129.10.
Yeah, going out of bounds here will be easy.
Okay.
Especially that couple at turn 1 and the last turn.
You're in pole.
Oh, into that. Gonna leave it the way it is and just got 15 minutes, so I ain't even try to do a couple runs. Hope everybody's doing good today on your Friday. And of course, hopefully should be a lot more cars tomorrow in the GT3 championship. Probably one more on the ride height just to see if it does anything. It conked out on me.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line. We've got 30 minutes to set a lap.
I think Brian's got the field covered. He's really doing good in this championship.
Tyres are cold, watch out.
Yeah, I think it over rotates there a little bit, but like I said, you just try not to trail brake. Dang it.
Okay, Steve, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. You've got half your fuel left.
Dang it. Barely touched the dirt. Look at that lap.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted. We're running on fumes, mate.
One more lap.
The guy behind has just done a 128.55. Got 1 gallon left. Very little fuel left. Pole position. Sector 3 is now yellow.
That was a good lap by me. That's the best I've done. Tires all look good. I guess I'll just leave that for see if I can get a couple laps in.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Green flag in sector 3. Okay, Steve. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
That's just right.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Green flag sector 1. Into sector 2, yellow flag. Green flag in sector 2. Yellow flag in sector 1. Sector 1 is clear. That lap was at 128.66. We're running on fumes, mate.
No.
Yellow flag.
I could probably take some wing out of it, but it's not worth it. I'm in a good starting position, so see what happens.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Chris Bourne, he's good and everything. Look at that, he's only 3/10 behind. I thought Panov was in this. Maybe I'm mistaken. I thought Panov was in this. He was in. I saw him practicing earlier today too, Merche, but not here. Unless he's suspended. I don't remember. I don't know if he was suspended or not. I don't remember. So that might be the reason. Don't know. Oh, if you get too many accidents, too many contacts, they suspend you for a couple races. A lot closer to Brian than I thought I would be. I think Brian's won every race this year, I think. Did I win? I don't remember if he won. I don't remember. Well, maybe I won one, but I can't remember. He's pretty much dominating. I know that. So, and again, we're down about 2 to 3, I think 3 miles an hour. Yeah, from what last I checked, we were down 3 miles an hour. So, you know, we're definitely at the, and this place is hard to pass anyway, so we'll just have to see what we can do. All right? You know, we'll just have to see what we can come up with. Hopefully it'll be a good race. I mean, some of the GT2 races have been really, really good, even though the participation has been low. A lot of guys that were in it earlier, they're not even in it anymore. So. Wood, Jonathan Wood, he was in it. I haven't seen him in 2 or 3 races. I don't know what's going on. Hey, there he is.
That's the end of the session. Pole position. Nice one.
Mr. GTR, how you doing? Yeah, I used to love those commercials. What's up? That's the era I'm from. Thank you. Of course, back in the day, it was kind of cool because you know I drive a semi truck for a living. So this is a long time ago when those commercials were out. I think they were Budweiser commercials or something. You go through a city or something, and you hear guys over the CB radio. What's up? That was kind of funny. I thought that was it was hilarious. Oh, I hurt your back. Ooh, that's not good. I feel for you, man. Yeah, no, my back's not been good either. I've been got a herniated disc and trying to get it worked on to get it. Already got a shot in my back, which helped a little, but didn't relieve all the pain. I've been in pain, and so I'm trying to get. My last hope before surgery. I'm trying to do some pretty big adjustments and stuff, as far kind of a therapy adjustment type stuff. So it's helping a little bit. So I'm hoping it keeps going that way. So I don't want to do surgery unless I absolutely have
30 minutes. You're in pole.
That'll put me out for, especially from work, that'll put me out for like 3 months if I have to do surgery. So I don't want to do that unless I have to. Hey Derek.
Temp is 22. The air temp is.
Hope you're enjoying your vacation.
Celsius.
Missing you here. Yeah, if I do this next season, I don't know if I will or not. I wasn't going to do it this season, but they were hurting on participation, so I just did it to help out. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind trying the Audi. It's not bad. I like that car. So definitely like the Audi. Got weird gears in it, but it's still a really good GT2 car. I like the Super Trofeo here, but it's definitely got a disadvantage. I mean, it's not. It's down on speed everywhere you go. And really, handling-wise, it's good, but it's no better than anything. Especially the Maserati. It's definitely no better than the Maserati. I got to work on my GT3 car because I got to get real good pace on it. I got a ways to go, but I didn't even have a setup for this today, so that's why I've actually been kind of wearing myself out. I've had to work all morning to get this setup done because I just didn't have a chance to work on it during the week. Wow, that's crazy. I would like to see a GT2 with the GT4. That's what I would like to see, because that would be a different. We already have the GT3 cars in 2 different championships. We don't need it in another. But I would definitely, we don't have GT4 in anything, so it would be nice to have the GT2s and the GT4s, and then that would get you some traffic too, and you got to deal with the traffic, and that's always a X factor. So I don't even know if they're streaming. Oh yeah, I think they're streaming today, weren't they? They were streaming today. I thought I saw a reminder that they were streaming. So again, I got a lot of work to do. I got the GT3 set up. I got it up pretty far along.
Stay behind the pace car.
But I still got to find more pace. It's not where it needs to be. So I need to do more.
Car left. He's still there. He's still there. Clear left.
Go, go, go!
Nice one, Steve. Good start. That was bad. What was that? That over rotation again.
Thanks.
Your lap time was 129.00. You're now in the lead. Your front tyres are cold.
Gotta remember not to trail brake through there at all.
The gap to Boa behind is now 2.4 seconds. Fastest lap of the race. The guy behind has just done a 128.86. Okay, Steve, we've just cut the track.
I thought he was gonna dive bomb me. I gotta do better in his turn one and that other turn down there. Come on. What is wrong with this thing? My dang brake adjustment's all messed up. It doesn't want to work.
Gap to Boa behind is now 2.1.
I'm gonna have to work on that. That's great, because that's gonna be way too much brake buys.
That was 129.26. Track limits, watch those
Oh,
lines.
dang it. Come on.
Here come the GT3 class cars. Well done, Steve. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
Long way to go. I'm gonna kill my rear with all this brake bias.
The gap to Warren behind is now 3.2 seconds. The quickest at the moment.
The strongest part is these two lefts. Looks like I gain on them some. They just keep pushing hard. Turn scares me. I'm always afraid I'm gonna go out and it's gonna give me a double penalty. Brian's picking up.
4 is getting closer. The gap is now 2.7 seconds.
A lot less than that. It's hard to pass here. Not a good lap here.
Attention to track limits, please, Steve. Minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. Halfway home, fuel's good.
Ah. See, I got too much oversteer with that, all the brake bias. I'm gonna have to fix that. Thing is, I brake early. I can brake earlier. I can do better. But then he's gonna dive bomb me.
Track limits. Your fuel.
Like a controlled crash at that turn.
Behind us now, 2.7 seconds.
That was awful. He's gonna get me.
Car right. Hope right side's clear. Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
That was bad. There's Bourne's back there too. Yeah.
minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. The gap to Board behind is now 1.9. Last lap was a 129.41.
Yeah, that car was way too oversteery with all that brake bias. It is. It's a really good car. The Maserati's really good.
Alright Steve, we're matching race pace. You've just done a 129.25. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3.
Because Bourne ain't far behind.
10 minutes of fuel remaining. The gap to Bourne behind is now 1.5 seconds.
He went off a little bit.
That was a 129.30. Good consistency. Keep them coming. Gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Tires are definitely gone.
on, Steve. Just 5 minutes left. Hold your nerve. We can win this.
That was not good.
Keep it within the track limits.
Now Chris might catch me. The gap to Bourne behind is now 1.3. I see my rear tires are pressure is too much because I got too much rear brake bias. It just adds more problems. Let's try to drive through it. That was not good.
To go, 2 minutes. We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Steve. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Right now, you're a tenth off the pace in sector 1.
I did the best I could. See if we can bring it home in second.
Well done, Steve. Great win. You deserved that today.
Yeah, best I could do. The setup's really good. I mean, you got 22.5, 21.3, 23, and 21.8. Toes -2. Camber's -3.5 on the left, 3.3 on the right, with the caster at 15.1. And the toe on the rear is a positive 0.1. The camber at -3 on the left and 2.8 on the right. Electronics are 2 and 1, and I actually was 1 and 1 the whole time. But you see, it started out with 55, and it was all the way down to 50, so it was way too much brake bias. And that's in my controls. I need to fix that. Something must have messed up. But 4 on the anti-roll bar, 55 brake bias. I forgot to turn this down. Springs 190,000 with a 500 bump stop range. On the rear springs are 173,000 with a bump stop rate of 600 and a bump stop range of 24, and anti-roll bar 1 and a preload 100. Shocks are 8 and 10 on the front and 13 on the rear. 1 and 13. Arrows 67 in the front, 72 in the rear with a max wing, and a 4 and a 4 in the brake ducts. So I think it's a good setup.
Okay, I'll read out those gaps. Understood. No cut track warnings.
I don't know if they're having that or not. See if they have the interview. I'm not sure if they're doing that or not.
And I took some rear bump off actually. So it might have helped.
The extra rec helped. You'd think it would make it less, looser at the rear end.
Yeah, no, it stopped me killing myself.
Good win, Brian.
Oh, cheers, Steve. Great race, man. That was fantastic. Good battling.
Yep.
Yeah, it was fun
Good
watching
battle.
you two battle. Fun. I
think
was
you
like,
just-
oh, please don't, please don't, please don't. I was going, don't do it to me.
Just that one mistake, Steve, and that's all it was. Yep.
Yeah, for some reason my wheel malfunctioned. I had it would let me turn my brake bias down, but it wouldn't let me go back the other way. So what happened was my brake bias was like all the way down to 50, and I couldn't ever go back up. So it's giving me a lot of oversteer issues.
All right. I did see you were controlling it well. Yeah. But I could see it all the time. Yep.
Yeah, I was trying to just drive around it, but a couple times it really bit me.
Yeah, I got onto the gravel a little bit, but I didn't lose much time when I was behind you one of the laps. But yeah, I think you got onto the gravel quite heavy.
I think I did in the second lap or the first lap. So they've gone. But I was quite glad, to be fair.
My left rear tire, my goodness, I was down to 2.1 on the tread. It was, oh god, it was done. Oh,
Oh, great job, guys! Great job.
Time time for my pizza.
Time for me to take a nap.
Yeah, I'm knackered after that. My left wrist is killing me.
I know
Cheers,
it.
guys.
See ya.
Don't worry,
See you
Steve.
tomorrow.
I wouldn't have pressured you, mate. I would have backed off if
Oh,
I got close to the last lap. I weren't going to go. I weren't going to go in for your points. So don't worry.
That's okay. I mean, like I said, I appreciate that though. But I saw you. You saw you back there. So I was just trying to keep a good pace. So
Yeah, I figured if I pushed as well, you wouldn't fall behind. If you knew someone was pushing you, you might try and push towards Brian. So I was like, if I keep pushing a bit, he might push as well.
yeah.
Although you're going to anyway. You're going to do that anyway. So part of the nature.
I
you.
was pushing, and then just a couple of mistakes, and Brian started gapping here and there, and that was it. So
Yeah, once that thing gets in front, it's hard to bloody stop.
yeah, yep.
It was a great race, guys. Great race.
Was fun, very fun.
Enjoyed that.
Yep.
Thanks, Steve.
See ya. Thank
Cheers,
you.
Chris. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
So again, it was a really good race. Let's go back, and I got to see what my controller is doing here. Don't need Jim anymore right now. Let's go back and fix that right now, because obviously there we go. Greek bias. See, it's got decrease, but it's not. This one's not going. This one's working. This one is not working. There it goes. Guess I just need to be remapped. Yeah, it just need to be remapped, I guess. One of those weird things. I thought I mapped it earlier. I had to redo all of my buttons because I was noticing I was getting some misshifts once in a while in the last few weeks. So I changed the USB, changed up the USB on my PC, and then I got a USB hub for just the wheel. That's a powered USB hub. You got to have a powered USB hub to power the wheel, the screen on my Gomez. So I changed it on that too, on my USB hub, and then I had to remap all this. And I guess I thought I had that done, but I must have missed one. I thought it took, but it didn't. So go over see where I made the mistake, and Brian got me. Let's see, where was that? Right here. I think it was this lap. See, I went wide, got in the dirt, and that just killed me. He got a good drive through there, and I was usually better than him through there, but I just really messed that up. And he had the position, so I just tucked in behind him. That was the race. But again, really, happy with the result. I mean, I would have liked the one, but, hang on for the win. But really, again, that Maserati is so dang tough. Yeah, I'm doing 152. See what Brian's doing. I guarantee he's already up to 154. Yeah, 154. So he's doing 2 more mile an hour than me, and I'm in the draft. So, so that's, like I said, I think I was down 3 mile an hour or something like that when I looked. And that's really trying to get everything I can out of it. Thought I might have had a chance a couple times, you know, if he would have made a mistake or fell off, but I just, you know, just started slipping more and more. Brian doesn't, very rarely does he make a mistake, so I mean that's another thing. He doesn't make mistakes. Yeah, you see his fast lap was a 28.37, so that's a good lap. I think mine, what was mine? 28.6. So yeah, he had a good almost about two and a half tenths on me. So but that really hurt because I couldn't adjust. I couldn't adjust to, you know, to the car. You know, once the rear tire started going away, I couldn't adjust to get the brake bias. You know, the turn in was too much, especially at that one turn where, you know, that tight turn at the end of the straightaway. I just was really flubbing that up because it had too much turn in. So again, just have to try it. You know, it's just one of those things. Got messed up. And a fluke thing. I must have missed it when I remapped everything. You see, at this point, I'm still hoping that maybe he'll make a mistake or slow down a little bit, but he just, like I said, he doesn't. And I was struggling through there. I mean, I was doing everything I could, not just, like I said, it almost felt like a controlled wreck. Just the car just, you know, oversteered too much going through there and kill your drive. You can't get on the gas, you know, like I want to. You see my brake bias is at 50. So, or I probably would have liked them like 53 or 54. Yeah, see, Chris is 53.6. So again, that's probably correct. Yeah, and see, TC's 1, like mine is. ABS is way up though. His ABS is 5. See what his speed is. Maybe he had a lot less wing than me. I don't know. I tried a lot less wing and I gained some speed, but just lap times didn't produce. No, it's about the same. 150. So that's pretty much the same. I think I was doing 150, 151, so yeah, I did 151. Probably because I'm braking maybe a teeny bit later than he is. But yeah, again, about the same speed. So he probably had max wing just like I did. So overall, happy with that. Funny. Now we got that fixed. Hey, didn't know if anybody saw. I got my livery done for the Mustang. I think it looks good. I like the Ford Performance there. It looks really nice. I even have Nico's added Bilstein shocks. I know usually Ford's pretty big with Bilstein. Of course, they are with Multimatic too. So I mean, I probably could have done Multimatic too, because they do a lot of Multimatic stuff. I don't know. I don't know really what's on the GT3 car. To be honest, I just guessed at it. I just put that on there. I think it got nerfed a little bit from the update, so it's got a little nerf going on. Still got a lot to learn over this car for sure. I'm already doing my testing because I want to see what happens. You know, getting ready for next season. There's only, you know, what 3 races left. So just trying to do. I'm already testing some cars, seeing what I like, what I want to go to. Switch my wheel here. Oops. Yep, perfect. Absolutely perfect. But yeah, I think you can tell the car's been nerfed a little bit.
Whoa.
The car is so much different than the Huracan feeling wise. And these gears. Nice, like it's good. Look at the, I mean, look at the front tires, or the rears. The rears are already way up. Compared to the rear of the car. Let's try that. Gotta relearn all my braking points again too. That's another thing. The GT3 car can brake later because it's not going as fast. And it has more downforce. Things still want to oversteer there. Yeah, see, it's working now. Hard to get used to these gears in this car. It seems like I like tighter gears. These things are so far apart. You hold a gear for a long time. Let's say with the Mustang, you got a lot of testing, driving. Just to figure out what it's figured out. I don't know, it really doesn't. I don't mind the car, but it just doesn't really fit me as far as my driving, but I like the car. Some cars are just that way. I mean, like the Aston Martin, I keep trying and trying, and I love the Aston Martin, but I'm just really not the best in it. I actually made turn 1. Too deep. Yeah, I thought I was faster than this before. When it first came out, I thought I tested it here. They added 20 kilos, I think, to it here at Red Bull Ring. So, definitely makes a difference. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was running high 28s with it before. $150. One thing I noticed with the Mustang, it looks like the rear end squats a lot. So, something that, you know, doing setups for it, Maybe it would help if it wasn't so squatty. It looks like it just pitches on the corners a lot. One thing I've noticed with it. Good looking car though. Like I said, I'm just not really sure what I would like to run for next year or next season. Where is it? What? Never run the Ferrari here? I don't believe that. What the heck? Wow, I can't even believe that. No way. That's really weird. Thought for sure I had the Ferrari running here. Oh, let's just throw something on it really quick. That's really odd. I thought for sure that I had a setup for this car here. Switch my wheel. See what we got. I haven't driven the Ferrari in a while. The turn-in on this car is insane. Car drives so good. That's why everybody likes it. It does drive really good. Tires are off. A little better. I like how it turns on the throttle. The car rotates. Really like that. That's that last corner up. Got too much rotation in some places. Yeah, it just car feels so good. And tire wear is always really good. But I say a lot. That's why a lot of people really like this, like the Ferrari. Can't blame them. Yeah, definitely got a little bit too much rotation. Not a good thing there then. But I definitely thought I had a setup already for this, so one of these times I'm going to have to do a setup for it. Yeah, about the same speed as the Huracan. Let's go practice a little bit for the race tomorrow. Go back to the server. We had no server, no competition server has been out for a long time. Oh, Steve's in the house. Not a bad time. Change my wheel. Whoa, I always do that. Now let's see what this does compared to the Super Trofeo. Dang it. Tires are taking a while to get up to temp. Tires are still down. Hey, John. Tires are way down. I think you're the only one in here, John. Why? It's pressures are so far down. Let's see what that looks like. See if this is any better. Find it better than this the other day. I got to get all the driving from the Super Trofeo out of my system. Yeah, that's just the way it goes. My tires are cooling down. Brake must have too much brake duct. I'm losing pressure. There we go. Maybe that would be better. Oh, thanks, John. Like I said, it's just one of those things, you know. My fault. I didn't know. You know, I remapped everything. I must have missed one or something, I guess. Just kind of messed, you know, where my brake bias got messed up. So, not to say he would have beat me anyway. So, I mean, it just made it worse. So, eh. Yeah, I definitely didn't need any help to, I mean, I got, you know, he's tough enough, but I just made it worse by doing that, so I couldn't adjust stuff, and if anything, I adjusted it wrong. I would have been better just to leave it alone. But like every time I tried to mess with it, it kept, I just made it worse, so. Hope I can have a better race tomorrow with you and everybody else. Brad. What are you going to run next season, John? Going to run the Mustang? I wouldn't mind running the Mustang, but I just can't get along with it. So I'm not going to say no, but right now it just hasn't gotten along with me. So. time. I need to go deeper. Merc? I don't know. I like the Merc. Really think I'm debating on the Audi. I'm kind of leaning towards the Audi. I mean, I really like the Aston too, but that's another car like the Mustang. I really like it, and I enjoy driving it, but I just can't get the times out of it. No, I mean, I did the Merc that one season. Did okay in it. I really like it, but I just figured, you know, I need to do something different. I mean, I've never ran the Audi or the Aston Martin. Of course, the Mustang, obviously. So, I mean, that's why I was kind of leaning towards those cars, but I know you used to run the Aston Martin, so. Too much rear brake. That's really cold now. Yeah, I really enjoy the Merc, but I was even thinking about the Ferrari because I mean, I do run really good times in it, and then also if I did the GT2, I could do the Maserati because they're both like the same car. So I mean, I don't know. Same thing with the Audi. I mean, if I did the Audi, then I could do the Audi and the GT2 also. If I do the GT2, I don't even know if I'm going to do it, but it just gives me that option. Oh, I'm just not sure. But I'm testing them here and there, testing them to see what I like, see what kind of times I can get, things like that. So, and I like the Huracan, but I need to switch up something different. Kind of like the BMW too. I didn't even think about that, but I mean, I didn't do that good when I did race it. But I do another car I like, but I just don't. I didn't do that good. I'd like them to do that too. I'd like to see them do the GT2 and GT4 together, and that way it gives you an option to do an either or. So that would be really cool. I would kind of like that. I still got a ways to go. Get fast. Decent time, but not near what it needs to be. Not to keep up with you. At 149. About right there with the most cars. Down a teeny bit, but nothing, no big deal. Yeah, not terrible, but just find more time somewhere. There we go. See what the speed here is on the Nissan. Oh, that's off. That's off. Let's see. That's better. Yeah, this GTR is fast everywhere. It needs more. Okay. Need some more force feedback on this one. Maybe practice at all, or just haven't been feeling up to it? Feels really good through here. Down. Better, but oh, really good tire wear. See what the shocks look like. see. It needs to come down. See what the speed is. Missed that. $49. Let's see if that made any difference. Man, what a beautiful looking area. First Austria, I mean, I heard it's really pretty up there. See all the mountains and stuff. I mean, just and those are real mountains. Really pretty. Really, really pretty. Guess I can say I'm a mountain lover. I live in the mountains, so I love mountains too. I used to live in Florida most of my life, so that was like, you know, nothing but flat there. So I guess that's why I love mountains. Looks like I've got too much rotation now. I bet. I've always liked the gears in it. They're kind of odd, but they really work good. You know, with the gears with with this motor with all the torque and stuff. I really just like how that combination works together. Plus, it's got a good gearbox as far as shifting and stuff compared to like AMG and the Porsche. Both, you know, a lot of times they don't like to shift down. A little bit too late. Too deep. Dang it. It's got too much rotation. There's too much turn in. That's the problem. It helps in one place and kills you in another. got too much rotation. Especially the turning, it's just it's over rotating, big time over rotating. That's probably a lot better right there. Do a few more laps, see what this feels like. I still can't get the force feedback on this thing to feel right. Huh. I turned my force feedback way up on the Nissan for some reason. That's kind of weird. Look over and see if it's clipping. I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. I think this feels better. Tires are still cold, and I still feel it feels better. That's a lot better in turn one than it was. Yeah, it does. It feels way lighter compared to other cars. Oh, about the grass. There we go. That's a lot better than it was. Yeah, that's a lot better. I mean, far from perfect, but balance feels a lot better than it was. Tire wear's good. Check the shocks again. Still a little off on the shocks, but they're not terrible. Probably could go like that. Probably work a little better. Watch that last lap, see what it's doing there. Since it's going through turn one a lot better, maybe it might have gained another mile an hour down the straightaway. $149. I could have done better in that turn. That turn I kind of messed up a little bit. But it does really good through here. These two left-handers, it does really good. Definitely got more in it. It's just, I say, it's not bad. It's definitely, you know, it's still very quick around here for sure. GTR, so I like the gears here. I like how the gears fit this track with the Nissan. I do like that with a lot of the tracks it has. It gives you that first gear where if you have a really tight turn, you have that really low gear in first. But a lot of other turns, if they're not super slow, or then you have the second gear, which is really good too because it's still kind of low. But it's not like the Aston Martin where it just doesn't feel like it doesn't, you know, it's still got no grunt down low. So yeah, this is, the Nissan's a really good, I like the package, really good. But I hope you all enjoyed it. Again, if you, hope you give me a like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And again, real happy with the race. Again, congrats to Brian Murray and of course Chris Bourne just coming in to fill in to add some participation. And he's still, of course, he's always tough no matter what he's in or what he's doing. So he's had a good solid race too, even though he was just really there for participation. But again, I hope I'll be streaming again tomorrow for the GT3 championships. I hope you join me for that. And of course, you never know if there's anybody else, maybe do something else too. So we'll just have to see. So again, I hope you all have a great rest of the Friday, and y'all take care, and we'll see you. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow.